Hurricane Ada has been rapidly intensifying overnight in the southeastern Caribbean, expected to be a borderline Category 2 or 3 hurricane when it makes landfall tomorrow morning in Nicaragua. According to meteorologists, Ada will slow significantly after landfall, but unfortunately, catastrophic rainfall could lead to life-threatening flash flooding and river flooding across much of Central America there.
Back here in West Michigan, we actually have a forecast to look forward to, Anthony, after snow yesterday, near 70 by the end of the week.
I think so, yeah, and already near 60, I think, by tomorrow afternoon. I'll have something to say about Hurricane Ada in just a moment. Derek was reading off the script, potentially a Category 2 or 3. Folks, this has been rapidly intensifying. This is looking to come ashore in Nicaragua as a Category 5, so a very, very dangerous situation down to the south. And this system is going to be long-lasting. You'll see what I mean coming up. Here's the tower cam in Grand Rapids. Nothing too significant happening as far as the weather. We have had these breezes, as I mentioned in the first weather segment. Aaron Parsegian had been talking about how out at the rally that they're awaiting, it is quite blustery and cool. And yes, there's those numbers running in actually, these are the highs from today. Got to 47 degrees in Grand Rapids. We're actually not too far off of that right now. You'll see that in a moment, more like the middle 40s. And it's the winds, the blusteriness that's been keeping the temperatures actually up a few degrees from where they otherwise would be. How about this Election Day forecast? Just about as good as you're going to get at this time of year. Mainly sunny skies, 60 degrees we take it to tomorrow. So a dramatic increase on the thermometer for tomorrow versus what we had today. We gained ground today, though, folks. Yesterday was the mid to upper 30s. Step forward to 47 on Monday. That was today. How about a step forward to near 60 for Tuesday? We'll take it. Eventually, highs in the lower 70s, around 70 to lower 70s, I think, by Sunday and Monday of next week. And then the next chance for rainfall is going to hold off until next Monday. Folks, we've been foreshadowing this for days about how this election week forecast was going to shake out fantastic, and we're just getting going on it. Here's those current numbers that I was mentioning. 44 Grand Rapids, 41 in Ionia, mid-40s down along I-94, and then the lakeshore with that influence moderation effect from the Lake Michigan waters keeping you in the upper 40s to around 50 degrees. Look at the winds, though, still sustained around 20, gusting to 30 in Holland. So those waves are churned up. They're not quite as vigorous, quite as high as they were earlier, but they will stay on the order of about 4 to 5 to 6 feet into the overnight, and still, I think, 3 to 4 feet through tomorrow and the days ahead, as we'll have these brisk southwesterly winds helping to shuttle in this aforementioned warmer air. Peak wind gusts from today. Live radar. Nothing too substantial to see. And check this out as we go further out. I mean, there's nothing going on across the nation. Typically, you look out to the west or the northwest or the southwest for incoming systems. There is nothing to surprise us on Tuesday. It's going to be all sunshine from start to finish. Look at this thing, though. I mean, this is a real dangerous hurricane in early November. Granted, the waters are still very warm in the southwestern Caribbean. Look at that eye. It's like a little pinprick, and it just a textbook strong Category 4 at the moment, and potentially to strengthen into a Category 5 before that slams into Nicaragua over the next 8 to 12 hours, moving very slowly. Look at the track of this thing over the next several days. By Thursday, it's still over land, so it's weakening considerably, but it is to go back into the Caribbean and perhaps strengthen, and then all bets are off on what track it may take. It's conceivable it could actually come into the Gulf of Mexico through next work week, so we'll watch that. But around here, boy, just great weather, moving through the 60s to around 70 by the weekend.
All right, Anthony, we'll take that for sure. Getting to the polls tomorrow just got a little easier for those